Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Railway Empire. We just finished the last chapter up, got everything done, ready to go to the next chapter and see where this is going. I think we're going back out west, aren't we? Yeah, so the final chapter. Sierra Nevada. After the end of the Civil War, the construction of the Transcontinental Railway progresses at tremendous speed. Whereas you experienced the construction from the point of view of Union Pacific in the first chapter, you now have to deal with the much larger challenges facing the Central Pacific Railroad. Collis Potter Huntington, one of the founders of the CPRR, will keep an eye on you as you overcome the inaccessible heights of the Sierra Nevada on the way to Promontory Point. All right, everything else looks good. Let's go.
I did an evaluation of the contenders, and I am the best choice.
New constructed factories are cheaper. Able to buy the town's factory without an auction. Yeah, I think we've seen this before. The same guy we've used before, right? Okay, cool.
From the ashes of the war began the reconstruction, and nothing seemed to stand in the way of the Transcontinental Railroad. The works to cross the continent from the west had already begun several years before in California. An idea, once viewed with skepticism, soon became a project of great public interest, and with each mile of track laid, the hope of uniting America from east to west grew. Yet the climb from California over the snow-covered mountain passes into the inhospitable landscapes of Nevada proved to be one of the greatest engineering challenges of its time.
Ooh.
So this is the plan. We come from the west through the Sierra Nevada. The Union Pacific Railroad crosses the Rocky Mountains from Rock Springs in the east. Our track meets north of Salt Lake City, and so the transcontinental connection is complete. As simple as that.
Simple,
but I'm
huh?
still stuck here in Washington. The rights to laying tracks in Utah territory are still pending, and I have to hold some talks. And as for Collis Potter Huntington, I have a lot of persuading to do with my wallet. So you will start by laying the foundation of the Central Pacific Railroad. The Union Pacific Railroad is our major competitor. If they reach the meeting point before us, Thomas Durant will just continue laying his tracks in our direction. This will mean that they will receive all the land rights and not us. Every single mile will be a disaster for us. In addition to that, I'm having a little supply problem as far as money is concerned. So I can't transfer quite as much to you as would be necessary for a good start. So you'll have to get money quickly. First, you should expand the rail network in the West as there is a great demand for transport facilities there. I have noted down some tasks for you in that regard. Complete them quickly, and we'll have enough capital to push on to the meeting point once the land rights have been sorted.
All right, so I was just going to say that the mountains are definitely very imposing here. Very, very large mountains. All right, we have to, I guess we just have to get stuff set up back over here where we can. What are we going to start with? I mean, Sacramento makes meat, so it needs cows. So does San Francisco. Actually, they both make meat and leather, which I guess is I'm not sure how helpful that is. I mean, the most obvious connection would be from San Francisco to Sacramento. Okay, we already got the train station in Sacramento. Figure out the best way to organize this. I mean, yeah, this is just the, I mean, this is the obvious one, right? So we'll take the obvious one. We'll just make it a large train station over here. Sorry for the yawn. I mean, this can be a terminal station, right? It's not like it's going anywhere once it gets here. Can we do a terminal station with a signaling control? Where did it won't let me do that? Why? Oh, I thought there was a spot where it could. Oh, there we go. It's just a little bit angled wrong. Yeah, terminal station I think makes the most sense because we're not going anywhere. Else after we hit here, and we'll just come off of... Actually, before we do that, let's actually go ahead and just full on expand you as well. And probably the express line to San Francisco just needs to come off this near line here. I say express. It might eventually be more than that, but for now... Put a supply tower kind of midway, I guess. And let's make sure you have a repair depot up here. And we'll just get us like a basic express type line for now. Call it passengers and mail only. Although we only have the one freight train at the moment, so not going to go very fast, but we'll get it going. Oh, and I didn't actually set up the signaling. I mean, we'll let you continue on your little merry way here until you get over there, and then we'll fix it in a moment. Yep. I should take care of that at least. And we can go ahead and clone you at least once, probably for now. I do want to get a better train, though. And it looks like we can get us an express train here soon-ish. A mixed train, it's a little bit better. We really just need to buy one more of any kind of train. There we go, that'll get us the express. Okay, with all of that, let's go in here and let's make sure that this is our express train. Let's replace all of our express trains. Did I not replace you? Are you not labeled as an express train? Oh, you're not actually got the quality of an express train yet, I guess. Well, let's just replace all trains then, because that's easy. Apparently we're going to get money back for doing this. Go figure. Alright. Alright, that takes care of that. So we got our first train lines going. Gets us a little bit of money, hopefully. What other kind of tasks do we have? Connect 4 cities. Connect 8 rural businesses. Alright. So we need to connect up to Reading up here. I mean, I think the signal control is probably a good idea here. Actually, we might want to bring it off. Well, trying to see what the mountains in our way, how we want to do this. It's actually going to be a little bit of a challenge here. Trying to get it as far down as we can. 'Cause we might want to get to those businesses over here, but also go to the east. So I'm just going to put it down here. Might come to find out that that's not what we want long term, but we'll go with that. Which side of the train do we... I guess we'll come off the... Well... Yeah, we'll come off this middle section here. Just make this kind of our express line. For you, though... You're never really going to go out... Yeah, this is fine. We'll just come down to this bottom one. Or the one closest to the station. I think that's fine. Alright, that takes care of all that. We do still need the crisscross over here. We do need a supply tower somewhere in here. Let's put it in the middle here for now. Well, you don't need the crisscross there because you've already got it. We do need the signals though. I'll take care of all that. A couple little tunnels. Probably cost us $1 bazillion. I could have adjusted that to make it cheaper, I suppose. Probably should have. I mean, it's kind of already built. We're going to be building lots of tunnels later, so I don't know if I want these now, but it's yeah, probably changing the route is probably a good idea. Is it too late to do that? Can we? What if we just bulldoze the whole thing? First off, let's bulldoze this. Let me try this again, because I think we get all our money back, right? Yeah, we do. So we'll change the route this time now that I noticed that it's actually going crazy here. I don't really want the bridge either. That makes it a much cheaper trek already. A little bit of a grade though, which is not great. I'm okay with a little bit of earthworks. $100,000 train is much cheaper than a, what was it, $1 million train before? A little bit of earthworks is fine. I mean, the incline here is pretty steep. Can we just pull this further away? I think that makes it much better. I don't think it's gonna be much better than that. It's not great, but I think our steepest one is 6%, 7% over here. Okay, well, it's better than building a big long tunnel, I suppose. Get a supply tower there in the middle. Okay, let's go ahead and get you a repair station over on this side too while we got some money for it. Just to make sure we don't have any issues. And we never actually set up the train between the two. Sacramento and Reading. Well, for now, we'll make this passengers and freight only. Okay. And we might even clone you once just to kind of get some stuff rolling here. All right, we need to get one more city connected, which would be... I mean, do we just go through the mountains now? Carson City? Bite the bullet on... well, I don't know that we can right now. All right. Okay, that gets that rolling. Come up here to Gold Beach, I suppose. That's probably the next logical one. That's a lot of mountains to deal with, too. Okay, let's get us another... we're just going to do a normal train station. Or maybe even... I think, honestly, just a normal train station over here is fine. And... I mean, let's just take a direct route and see what this looks like. I mean, you can try to avoid the mountains here. Looks like we were able to avoid the mountains there. Can we try to avoid the bridging here? I mean, we got to go up somewhere, I guess. That's kind of what it comes down to. I mean, a little bit of a tunnel here might not be the worst. I think it's about as good a line as it's going to get.
You have successfully connected many cities to the network. Well done.
Are you not following your buddy here? Alright, let's do that. Let's get a supply tower part way. And I don't understand the whole push on the thing because there's no signal there. Oh, I put you on the wrong line anyway. A little bit wonky just based on the shape, but should be fine. Alright, we're okay. That must have been why it wasn't connecting properly, because it didn't have the right line. That's alright, they're all connected. Let me get on the train, just going from there to there. Probably just a single train for now is probably fine. Alright. All that looks good. Again, I don't see if I understand that. Each town has industries where higher quality goods are manufactured. Yep, these are in demand. So now we got to start getting the rural networks connected. Well, we definitely need cows into our system here. Can we? Not with the hills. I was going to say, can we branch off here and get to the cows very easily? We really can't. Probably what we're going to do is we're going to pull off of this, come off of this direction, and have this kind of branch off to all the different rural stuff. Kind of like a main line coming through here. Still digging into the hill a bit more than I'd like, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get us this normal train station. Yeah. I mean, I guess it could have been terminal, but this is fine. Really? Alright, that takes care of that. We'll give you a supply tower down here just so you have one. Well, honestly, a supply tower up here would take care of kind of most everything down this way. And yeah, so we just need to get a train from wood breeding to Sacramento. Freight only. Grab the dragon. And that'll take care of that. Do we need a second one? For now, I think we should do the one. I'm just going to try and get everything connected. Probably do need to get out a bond, though. Just to help us speed this along. Couple of them. All right, that's first connection. Let's get, I guess, the veggies connected in now. Oh, so that's the thing is I don't need one that big. Actually, can we get, I was going to say, can we get the fruits and veggies at the same time? We can. Perfect. Question is, can we connect these? Keep running you down a little bit further. Come on. Be good to me. Oh, there is a connection. That is a steep incline. Wow. That is an insane incline. I don't know what to do about that. Like, it's up here is the problem. It's up on the hill. I mean, I think he's just gonna have to deal with it. All right. King Manor to Sacramento. Freight only. I mean, who's got the most attractive power here? I mean, the Dragon does have the most, but it's still not much. This will give you a refrigerator car. I don't know that we're going to clone you right now. I mean, going downhill is fine. Why did you go empty? Not sure if I understand that, but oh, we need to get the signaling set up over here. Truth be told, I didn't do any signaling on any of this. Alright, hopefully that takes care of all that. We got cotton, we got... Okay, we can get the sugar and the corn together. Milk down here. Might just spread you all the way over to the milk, call that the end of the line, and then connect you in that way. I think that'll work. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's bring it over here. Couple little bridges, not too bad. Alright, and then let's get the signals. Looks like they're still good. Let's get another supply tower over here. Let's get, it's pretty far out here. Let's get you a repair spot as well. Just to make sure you're good on this. I mean, the other ones I think can connect up. And then let's get us a train line from Nolan Farming. Did I mess something up? Why can't you get to Sacramento? Wait, what? What did I mess up? I don't understand what I messed up. I'm sure it's something silly and obvious. I broke something somewhere. I mean, the whole thing's got lines connected all the way down. Why would you not be able to get there? Everything looks okay. I'm extremely confused why you can't get down there. Oh, I never did the crisscross here. That's one thing. I don't know if that's the only thing, but it is one thing.
As I mentioned, I'll be stuck in Washington over the coming weeks.
Okay, that's all it was.
Be able
Okay.
to help you for that time. A steam engine needs oil as lubricant. Washington needs dollar bills.
All right, get you going. And we just need to connect the sugar and the corn, and that'll help Sacramento grow. How many more do we need total? We're at 4 of 8 only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's true. This will be 6. Is it gonna have to go through the mountains maybe, or can we go around the mountain? Might be able to go through the cow one. It's not great. I don't really want to do that if we can help it. I could see us like doing a thing where we go like horizontal here and connect up to the cows. It might have to be okay. Actually, are we not getting both of these? We're not getting both of them. We have to go with the large train station. Get both of them. All right. I think we're going to do this. Try to go around the mountain here. We only need the internal 2 lines here. I think we're just going to connect right up to this. And call that good enough for now. It might interfere a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay. Should just breeze right through the train station most of the time. I mean, we could do a little bit of a... Well, I think this is going to be fine. Well, I don't know. We'll be able to do a crisscross here. We are not. No, I think I'm gonna try and see if we can go around this somehow. I don't know how. I connected you up to San Francisco. Well, I don't know if that's gonna be good or not either. We just want to branch off here and just connect in for closer up. Maybe that's better. Let's see if we can even connect up there. So you're going to be the line that needs to connect up here. Well, it looks like we could actually do it. It's going around the mountain mostly, so I think that actually works. Signaling controls already set up. Perfect. Get some supplies along the line. And now we can get some trains. I mean, we're going to get Sacramento growing, that's for sure. Alright. We might need more trains for some of these later, but that's 6. Don't have the cotton hooked up. Trying to see if there's something else that we don't have hooked up already. Looks like the grain up here wouldn't be the another thing. Let's get that first. This is going to be an awkward path as well because it's up on the hill here. I don't actually know how else we would do this though. This is actually gonna be really awkward. If I pull it on this side of it, it'll be a little easier to connect up. It'll get there. Just a ridiculously insane angle. All right, more trains. And that gets us one away. One away. So the cotton. All right, we're a little bit over time. I'll get the cotton set up here in just a moment. We're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll continue on this mission, see if we can finish it. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.